This might come as a shocker to a lot of people. The presidential candidate of the new Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, Rabiu Kwankwaso, made an utterance that will shock you. He claimed that some of his contemporaries will not be affected by the Naira redesign policy as they are owners of banks. I repeat again, he said, we are owners of banks. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, in October 2022 announced plans to redesign the 200, 500, and 1,000 Naira notes. Nigerians were asked to deposit old notes before January 31st, 2023. Although the deadline has been moved to February, many Nigerians are still finding it difficult to get new Naira notes. President Muhammadu Buhari declared his support for the policy. He said this would deter politicians from mobilizing resources to intimidate voters. Now, Kwankwaso alleged that politicians, particularly candidates in the next month's elections, are unaffected by the policy. His words, he said, what the government is saying has to do with people who would want to take too much money, like leaders and politicians. They don't know that many of our colleagues, those who are contesting, especially the presidential candidates, and by extension, all those in their parties are owners of banks. And not only that, people close to them have banks everywhere. So they will lose nothing. PDP has governors and APC has governors. Governors by now would have collected so much money from the banks in their states. This is the truth and this is the reality. Well, for those who thought that this will affect APC, this is because they've always centered their thoughts, their minds on Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They believe that the bullion van story that came up back then will repeat itself, and they feel that this is the president's way or Emefiele's way of making sure that this does not happen. But you are mistaken. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he wants to put his hands, same as Kwankwaso has said, on millions of Naira, millions of new Naira notes, he will do so with ease. Do you know how many banks we have in Nigeria? People are complaining of not having access to new Naira notes. Do you think the Naira notes are not in those banks? They've been given to people like Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If or should there be a need, if need arises for him to spend, vote buying, the same thing applies to Atiku Abubakar. Are you saying banks will not be currying for favors? Come on. A lot of people are myopic in their thoughts. They do not know the length, the reach of many of these political office holders, particularly that of the presidency. Labour Party, on the other hand, although it has presented itself as a party that will not go into this, but then these are all politicians. They will do all that it takes to get to wherever it is that they wish to get to. So, what are your thoughts as regards this one? Kwankwaso has finally burst the bubble. He said it clearly. If you like, change all the Naira notes. If you like, change it from 1,000 to whatever thousands of Naira. Whatever you wish to do, it's your business. We own the banks. Our friends own the banks. So, what makes you think we will not have access to this money? This sheds light on the kind of society that we are in and what is available. That's it. He has told you what is available. We have our hands deep, reaching into whatever it is. So whatever policy you want to come up with, it will only affect the Nigerians, affect people, ordinary people like you. It is not going to affect us. We are in charge of it. We are in control of it. We are sitting on the matter. That's it. It's as simple as ABC. So what are your thoughts as regards this one? He has made it clear. It cannot be clearer than this. Don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks for returning. If you have been here with us all the way, I say thank you and God bless.